Welcome back to IPEW. I'm John here with Charles, and we are still recovering from an action-packed Money in the Bank. We had an explosive night filled with numerous title changes and great matches. I'm excited to see what happens here tonight, Charles. My name is Adam Williams, but you already know that, because I'm the one who tapped out the one and only C. Brown. I'm the best man in the company, and I proved it by tapping out that 80s reject in C. Brown. I am the man. I am the myth. I am Adam freaking Williams. And I am the reason you all came here tonight. You came to see me. There's nobody in this company that can even compare to me. I am the best that is here, and I proved it again by beating C. Brown. Nobody can even match my intensity. Nobody can do what I do in the ring. I'm the original veteran. And there's not a damn person in the back who can do anything to even stop me. They're all cowards, shaking in their boots in the back, because they don't want a real fight with a real man like Adam Williams. And you can take that to the bank.
Oh, so you think you're some type of big stature because you beat somebody like C. Brown. C. Brown. That old man, the 80s reject like you just called him? You think C. Brown can even live up to the type of accomplishments, the accolades that I have around my waist? You're a GM. You need to stick to the damn corporate side.
Hold on. You're talking about accolades around your waist, but I'm not seeing much around your waist right now. Only thing I see is a crybaby who's standing in front of me wanting more time, because you know I am the draw. I am Adam freaking Williams. And I'll make you somebody if you beat me.
Since you're talking all tough, you know what? Since you're the GM, how about we have a match tonight? Because all I'm hearing is, I'm Adam Williams this, I'm Adam Williams that, but I see nothing around your waist. I'm IPEW champion. Where do you stand in this championship league, man? Come on. You're talking to greatness at its greatest, buddy.
You want to talk about greatness? I had matches with the Great One. I had matches with all the Hulkamaniacs watching. You haven't even lived up to a glimmer of hope of what I've accomplished. You haven't done nearly anything. If you want a match, you've got it. But you better lace up your boots real tight, because your arms aren't big enough to box with Adam Williams, because I am God.
Yaddy, 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 yah. See, you keep saying that you face this, you face that. I don't ever see you on this type of level that I've ever been on. I've faced people like the King. I've faced people like, we're not going to mention names, but soon to be announced. But I've faced people on mountains that you've never even climbed.
You want to talk about mountains that you can't climb? You cashing checks you can't even cash. You out here with straight money. I am the man. I am the draw. I am everything in this company. Without me, you wouldn't have a championship. I built this company up. I put my heart and threat into this. You want to talk about it? Be about it. Get in the ring tonight.
Listen, man, you keep coming at me saying you've done this and you've done that. But hey, man, I'm cashing checks that can't be cash, bro. Come on, bro. All I'm saying is you and me in the ring later. And how about we, make this a little interesting? If you beat me, I'll even put my title up at the line of the next pay-per-view. How's that sound, old man?
I might be an old man, but I'm not the old man that just whooped your butt. Because I'm Adam Williams, and I am the one that's going to put you down, you old rapper-looking reject.
The following contest.
Oh my God, Charles, here comes Sophia to the ring. That was a very intense interview we just had between Ultimate TJ and Adam
Those
Williams.
two, that was not an interview, John. That was just two competitors. One being our GM, just throwing words back and forth. Two men in this company that have something to prove, butting heads.
Does Adam Williams really have anything to prove, though, Charles? He just beat C. Brown, which is a huge statement in and of itself.
An old man. I get it. He is the legend, the myth in company, but he beat an old, broken man. Adam Williams has had one match over the past month, while C. Brown has been in handicap matches, one-on-ones, left and right, to where he's been broken and beaten down.
Adam Williams has been having a lot of matches too, though, Charles. He's been in singles matches every week.
But has he put himself into a handicap match like he put C. Brown in?
No, because he's the general manager and he's not dumb.
Exactly. So look, he was fresh compared to C. Brown.
But is this lady coming to the ring right now?
This
I've never seen her.
Shade Sparks.
So we got
She was
Team
in
SS.
the inaugural. She was in the inaugural battle royal for the women's championship.
Oh yeah, I was drunk, passed out for that show. I wasn't there for that. I was still in Mexico.
But we have the team of Sophia and Shade Sparks teaming up tonight. Wait, who is this? It's Ashley. Where's her belt?
I'm not really sure where her belt is.
John. Why are Scorpio and Ultimate TJ out here?
Well, we just saw Ultimate TJ, so maybe he's fired up.
And their opponents. First,
Does that say what I think it says?
TJ.
Where's Dawn at? Isn't Dawn also in this match? Where's she at?
Dawn's not in this match, John. You see it then. It's Ruby Red as her partner.
Huh.
But you're overlooking the fact of, look at this. She is walking to the ring with Kings at its greatest.
Yeah, this is... Do you think... I don't know why these two are in the ring. These two had bitter rivalries for a very long time. These two like to fight a lot.
If you don't remember, I'll refresh you. They fought, and they fought. They poured their tears, sweat, and blood in the ring. And they gained respect for each other. Formed one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Yeah, but respect won't stop you from getting punched in the mouth, Charles.
These two have each other's backs, and they grabbed Ashley as their manager. This may be the most dominant force in IPEW.
Yeah, I can't help but agree with you there.
And her partner. From
Please excuse me,
Yamaguchi,
Charles. I'm having a
Japan,
minor seizure.
The Rebel Redhead.
So, John, I don't know if you remember this or not. I don't know. But Ruby Red's debut, she wasn't even supposed to be in the inaugural Battle Royal for the Women's Championship. She had attacked another female superstar backstage and injured them and took their spot. This woman here is one of the most vicious
That's wanting
women.
it, though, Charles.
But this is one of the most vicious women to step foot in IPEW.
Viciousness only gets you so far. She still didn't win the inaugural Battle Royal.
No, she didn't.
You can be as vicious as you want, but if you're not winning, it doesn't matter. What's she pointing to? She's trying. She's very self-centered.
She's showing that she is here to win. It's all about her.
You can't put down Sophia. Sophia hummed Ashley from the ring at the pay-per-view, if you remember.
Oh, these two going right back at it. Oh, a nice starting off the match with an airplane spin into a cutter.
Ooh, that's painful, Charles. You ever felt that move?
No, John. I've never stepped
I'll
foot
show
into
you
a
later.
wrestling ring. Well, these two locking. Oh, Sophia actually getting pushed back.
Is there gonna be a clean break here? Do you think?
This has to be a clean
These
break.
two don't like each other.
It was a nice clean break. Backed up. Oh! Right ref! Oh, that lit a fire in Ashley. Push Sophia against the ropes.
The ref asking for a clean break again.
She backs it up.
He gets it. That's shocking. A big chop to the chest, a punch to the face, and a Northern Lights suplex. Not even a one.
Like, why would she even go for a pin there?
Maybe just to kind of put your weight on your opponent, get him to tire out a little bit. Kicking out does cost energy.
It does indeed. Oh, wait, what is she doing? Oh, wow, what a maneuver.
That also is very painful, Charles. That's not a fun time. These rings aren't as soft as people think.
Oh, this has to hurt. Just stretching her back over her knees.
She countered that into a pin, though. We gotta see another airplane spin?
Another airplane spin. We'll see. Yes, another cutter. Sophia has yet to really get going here in the match.
Of the pay-per-view match. Oh. That's a brain buster with the leg hooked. Tags in her partner. I don't know too much about this lady, so I don't know what to expect. I've never seen her in the ring.
We've only seen her in one match, John, and that was the Battle Royal. The only thing she really did in that match was she eliminated Ruby Red.
Huh. Maybe we could see that. She seems to like targeting Ashley's legs. You can't do big moves if you can't stand.
That's a good point, John. A very good point.
She's doing it 3 times in a row. Just trying to break her legs, it seems.
You gotta hit the trifecta. Ashley
She almost went for her 4 times, I think.
Oh, Ashley just stomped on her. Tags in Ruby Red.
We get to see Red get some redemption here, maybe, from that Battle Royal.
Now, remember, John, we do have a tag team match between these very talented women here. But you also got to remember, you do have Ultimate TJ and Scorpio lurking on the outside there. Do you think those two
but they can't get involved.
in this match?
It's a female match, so if they get involved,
they can distract the ref all they want. See, look at Ultimate TJ. He's walking over there now.
These two are just punching the lights out of each other.
Oh, she just ran. Ruby Red needs to get some offense in here.
She needs to get a lot of offense in. These two are they seem to know each other too well.
She just keeps throwing her into Sophia's foot.
This is just brutality at its finest. This isn't going to end in a count out, is it? That was maybe the smartest thing I've ever seen. Hold your opponent outside and just get the win.
Ashley has to be furious here. She lost, but she wasn't even the one to get counted out in this situation.
It's all about strategy. Keep the stronger opponent out of the ring, and you can't win.
You know this has to come back to bite
Here
Ruby
are
Red in the
your
butt
winners,
for losing the
the
match like that.
Princess Sophia
I think if I was
and
Ashley, I would take a chair to her face until she's just not moving.
Just wait for it to go.
Charles, this
Yes, John.
is one of the matches that I called perfectly right, and you know it.
How'd you call it
Money
perfectly
in the
right?
Bank.
How did you?
Making
You
his
said
way
everybody
to
at
the
one
ring.
point was gonna win.
from Columbia,
No,
South
I
Carolina,
had during the
weighing
announcements,
in
as
at
everyone came to the
240
ring, I
pounds,
said my pick to
Smooth
win
Operator
is Sebastian.
Ace
And
Andrews.
Yeah, and then
Sebastian
when
won.
Sebastian was looking like he was gonna lose to Oliver, you said
Yeah,
Oliver.
you
And when
shut
Oliver
up. You
was gonna
shut.
lose
No,
to Ace,
no.
you said Ace. And when
You
Ace
don't
was
make
gonna
me
lose to
look like
Scorpio, you
poop.
said Scorpio.
I didn't say any of that. You're putting words in my mouth. I don't like the fact you just did that. I'm giving you the silent treatment.
Oh no, whatever I'll do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's just me here tonight.
Hey, no. You don't get to say that Sebastian's coming to the ring. This is my guy. I picked him. This is
And
my
his
guy.
opponent,
Wait,
accompanied by
wait a second.
Oliver. And
Is that-
from
is that Oliver?
Charleston, West Virginia.
Yeah, that's his
weighing
best friend.
in at 240 pounds.
You know, we saw
he
Oliver
is
do a taunt
Mr.
and kind
Money
of help
in
him
the
win.
Bank,
So maybe they're friends.
Sebastian
But, you know, they're both
Basham.
from overseas, so they're both probably fought in the Indies together. Maybe. They probably have mutual
Ladies and
respect. You
gentlemen,
know
if
that thing
you-
you talked about earlier?
If you didn't, or ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't tune in, or you weren't able to tune in to Money in the Bank, Sebastian was climbing to unhook the briefcase, and Oliver stood there and watched him do it, raising his hand.
He also punched the face of, I think it was Jay, in the face to knock him down so he didn't climb the ladder. But Ace Andrews did have his hand on the case, I think 4 or 5 times. So if he should have had that match won. Well, Ace comes out quick. Wow. Quick arm drag there, Charles.
Ace has to be furious and frustrated he didn't win that Money in the Bank. Like you said, he had it in his hand.
Somersault kick
4
to the
different
face.
times. Between Ace and Scorpio, they had it in their hands 6 times. And they did all the work for Sebastian just to climb up there and get a quick victory.
Well, that wasn't a quick victory. That match was long and drawn on. But it was action-packed. I think that might be match of the year, actually, to tell you the truth,
It's
Charles.
very
But-
big for Match of the Year candidate.
These two are ready to put on a show.
You don't see your normal cocky Ace Andrews here tonight. You just see Ace Andrews just coming out here and just going to town against Sebastian.
He might be going to town, but Sebastian's not sitting down either. He's getting some good offensive shots in, and he seems to be blocking most of what Ace goes for.
Oh, wow.
Big, solid punch straight to the face. These two aren't out here to put on a show. They're just showing disdain towards each other.
Ace Andrews, we all know what Ace Andrews is capable of.
Well, do we really?
And he,
Because
he just kicked Sebastian off.
we were talking at the pay-per-view. He hasn't really done much in the company. He calls himself the Star, but
He's
Ain't
just
seen much.
punching Sebastian in the face.
Sebastian seems to be going for a powerbomb outside the ring there.
Look, all we know
Ace-
is
Oh,
Ace
that was a
Andrews
low punch,
has
ref.
it in him.
That was a very low punch by Sebastian there.
Oh, we've
Sebastian
seen
puts
this
him on the
at Money in
shoulders.
Bank.
Go to sleep.
Oh
Penalty
my!
kick.
Well, Ace Andrews just got right back up.
Olympic takedown there. Oh, rolled over.
Oh!
Roundhouse. He calls that round the globe because he's been everywhere. 1, 2.
Ace Andrews
Ace
gets the
kicks
shoulder
out.
up at 2.
Charles, this match doesn't feel like a match here. It literally just feels like a brawl between two people who just don't like each other.
These two were the only two, other than Scorpio, to touch that briefcase.
But
look,
what's
look
Oliver
at,
doing?
Look at
What is
this!
that? What is the British strong style doing?
Look at that! Look, Sebastian can't win without the help of the British strong style.
Well, Sebastian won without his help last night.
No, he didn't! No, he didn't!
You have no proof of that, Charles.
We were live last night, John.
Well, you have no proof of that, Charles.
Oh, look at that! Look
did
at that!
Oliver
He's
just grab
distracting
the
the
ref?
ref!
That's good tactics right there by Sebastian.
That is cheating! It is cheating!
But it's not cheating when Scorpio does it with Ashley. You play both sides of the coin here.
Look at this. Look, he wouldn't receive any of these if it was for Oliver interfering and distracting the ref and distracting Ace. These two are up to no good, I tell you.
It seems like Sebastian's trying to choke the life out of Ace Andrews here.
Oh, Ace fighting back. Sebastian looks worried.
Ace's
Oh,
big
elbow.
elbows to the
Another
stomach.
elbow.
Those hurt. They'll knock the air right
He
out of
winds
you,
it up.
Charles.
Oh, what a big punch to the jaw.
That was brutal.
One.
One.
He just gets a
Not
one
even
count.
a 2.
Look at Ace. He's so tired already. Struggling to
Well,
get to
you
his
gotta figure
feet.
we're only like a day off from the huge ladder match, so both these guys got to still be beaten up a little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh, not again. On the shoulder.
Wait,
Oh, Ace.
Ace
reversed
with
it.
elbows, with some elbows. He gets him into a headlock. Big neck breaker.
That was a huge tide turner there. If Ace can capitalize, I think he might win this match. Ace isn't doing much, though. He's just standing there. Backslide
What's wrong
driver.
with Ace?
What's Sebastian calling for here?
Oh,
Big chop to the chest. A drop kick.
Ace just keeps getting
Off
back up.
the ropes. A huge flying clothesline. Takes Ace right off his feet there, Charles. Oh, on the shoulders again.
Oh, it has to
Go
hurt.
to sleep.
Can Ace
Off
reverse
the
this?
ropes. Penalty kick.
Oh, wait. Ace with a big elbow to the stomach.
He might have a big... Sebastian just throwing him right off him, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, right
Oh,
back
no.
on the shoulders. Kicks him in the face again. Go to sleep. Penalty kick twice. That's got to be it.
That's rope break, ref. Thank you, ref, for doing your job. That was rope break.
Oh, puts him right back into a sleeper hold. It's hard to win a match when you can't breathe.
Look, John, it's hard, period, to win a match. When you have someone like Oliver standing out there, you know every time you get the upper hand, he's going to turn the tide somehow.
He's not always going to turn. Whoa, what was that Ace Andrews just went for?
All I know is he clearly missed.
He didn't so much as miss as Sebastian dodged it with a beautiful counter. As much as you want to talk about Oliver and outside the ring, Sebastian has been in firm control of this match.
No, he hasn't. Ace has had him down for the count twice, and Oliver interfered. Big neck breaker.
That was a big neck breaker, but...
One,
2.
Oh,
Kick
so
out at 2.
close. That was so close.
That was a very close call there. But Sebastian still is fighting back. Ace Andrews only hits 1 or 2 moves in a row. And then, what is he going for?
Oh, what a
A
power.
power bomb.
One, two,
two,
three.
three. Sebastian wins the match there.
You gotta think,
Ace
John. You
Andrews
gotta
just
think.
couldn't get
There
it
was
going.
Twice. There was 2 times Oliver interfered. If it weren't for that interference, would he have won tonight?
I think he would have. You can't doubt Sebastian's skills in the ring.
Look at him. Ace Andrews holding his hand.
Is there going
out
to be a
to
show of respect? These two shake hands. These two seem to be.
This is what I like
After
to
that
see.
gruesome
They went
match.
in the ring, beat the crap out of each other, and then shook each other's hands. Great sportsmanship shown by these two competitors here tonight.
Charles, I am expecting a hard-hitting tag team match here. You have 2 of the finest tag teams in our company.
On the way to the ring.
That's
These
that-
two-
that's
At
an
a combined
understatement
weight
there,
of
John.
1,280 pounds.
These 2 might be the best tag team in the world when it comes to 2-on-2 matches. Because they are small, but they pack a punch.
These two, they showed up, they made a statement, they brought in a tag division here to IPEW. We got some of the best tag teams to show up at Money in the Bank. We had Marcus and Duggan. We had these guys. We had the Elite. The Elite showed up. And we also had these guys, our new IPEW World Tag Team Champions.
Hold on, Charles. This is the Entourage.
And their
Look at that.
opponent.
Look at that. Those
At a
belts look
combined
so
weight
good
of
on them.
330 pounds.
These guys
the
came to party last
undisputed
night at Money in the
Ethan
Bank.
Abbott
And they came out
Jeremy
and they
Abbott,
definitely
the
partied afterwards. Were you
Entourage.
invited to the after party, Charles?
I was not. I was not.
Oh man, you missed out. There was so much everywhere. These guys are the funnest people outside the ring. They are just fun-loving guys who just love to have a good time. And you could tell that they're real good friends outside the ring. They're almost best friends. I mean, they're
Look at it
brothers,
like
so
this.
they grew up together.
Look at it like this. Look at this. You can be best friends, you can be brothers, it doesn't matter. When you step in that ring and you look across the ring and you see the militia standing there, you have to take this serious because they are the most devastating force to enter a ring.
They are the mini militia.
Oh wow. Just coming firing out of the gate.
He's just slamming Joe's face into the ground. And I don't think Joe
That's
liked
what you
it.
have to do. You have to stay on top of Joe.
Yeah, if Joe gets on top of you, you're not getting out. That's a lot of weight. Oh, just like almost on cue. What's he doing here, Charles?
I think he just bit his hand.
Come on, ref, you gotta call the match on that. You can't have a guy biting people.
Would you really want to tell the mini militia
No,
that they're
I wouldn't tell him
disqualified?
anything, Charles. I'm not even sure
Ethan.
the militia
Oh.
speaks English.
Oh, we heard him talk. He just took that chop block.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. Ethan, get out of there. Oh, that has to hurt. Oh, what a slam. That has to hurt, John.
They call that move, Charles, the mini driver.
Oh, Ethan
Oh,
looking like
are we gonna see a
tag
tag?
out himself. Oh no. Oh no, this has to hurt. This is gonna hurt. No, you
You
can't
got a
do
tequila
this.
sunrise
Oh!
and
Followed by
a
big
splash into the knee.
The entourage
Ate it.
showing that they can play the same game that the militia do.
They can play them, but that's not a game I would play against the mini militia. The mini militia, once they get going, they're hard to stop. They're hard hitting. You got to keep them on the ground. And
You see what Jeremy's
Right now,
doing here? He's targeting that leg that got splashed.
he is. That's a very smart move. But
Oh!
Frank is deceptively athletic when it comes to moves sometimes.
I can see that. I would not like to face these guys in the ring.
Oh, a camel
he's got him in
clutch.
submission.
Camel
He's
clutch.
got him in submission. Look at the strength
Frank's
just
just-
crawling.
Frank is just dragging him across the ring and ripping those hands off him.
Jeremy catches the leg, spinning back kick.
These two are putting on a show right now. I like our tag team division. I think it's going to be one of our up-and-coming divisions.
Like I said, John, at the pay-per-view, this is the hottest tag team division in wrestling today.
I 100% agree with you there, Charles, and I don't agree with you on much.
That's not the place Jeremy wants to be. Oh, he kicks him in the face to get out of it.
Big jab, gets punched in the face for his efforts.
Jeremy has to get out of that corner. That's not where you want to be. Jeremy
He
kicks him in
keeps
the face
fighting his
again.
way out of it. Elbowed right back into that corner, though. You can't seem to get past Frank, which is a great tactic.
Oh, no. Oh,
Imagine the smell of that move.
You can tell just by looking at those two. Mini militia. They've been in the... Oh, I had that.
Oh.
They've been in the
You might
business
have
for
a
a very
broken
long
rib,
time.
Charles.
Jeremy with the big jawbreaker.
Jeremy can't seem to get anything started against Frank. Oh,
Is he going to tag out? Oh, wait, what are they doing?
Oh, they're just stomping a mud hole in Frank. That's what you get for messing with
Ethan
the...
tagged in.
Ah,
Ethan tagged in.
oh,
Oh, and he's
Raj.
stomping now.
Ah,
Oh, Jeremy
Jordan,
tagged himself back
Raj.
in. He's starting to stomp again.
Oh, Raj. It's the entourage. The entourage. It's
Big
the
drop kick to
entourage.
Frank. Going for a
These
pin.
two are the hottest tag team in the world right
Wait,
now.
Frank just kicked
They're
out at
fun to
one.
watch.
Frank kicked out at one.
Frank didn't really kick out. Joe took out the referee, which broke up the count at the same time, because Joe is the big dude.
Oh, big kick to the knee.
well, Frank throwing him into the other side of the ring.
Taking
This
the
is
step-
smart by the militia to isolate the ring in half like they've been trying.
Wait, no way.
It's the,
No, they're
it's the
stomping
militia
a mud
returning.
hole in Ethan.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God!
think. You
It's
gotta think. This retaliation has to hurt way more than when the entourage did. Oh, now
I
he's
mean-
just stomping again.
I don't know if you know this, but do you see the size of Joe? That's a big
Oh,
man
what a
right
big
there.
drop kick. That was a lot of weight thrown into the ribs. He kicked out
Kicked
at
out
one.
at one? What?
Oh, he gets up. Oh, takes
Ethan
down Joe.
and Joe. These two are one of the funnest tag teams to watch. Why is Frank? Why is Joe dancing over him? And Frank's also dancing on the apron. This is a very
Oh, big hurricane.
flying head scissors.
oh smart move, back him away from his corner.
It's not very smart to go in his corner though.
I mean, the best defense is a good offense. So as long as he
Working
stays
that-
on offense here, he's good.
He's working that leg.
Oh, big eye rake.
This has been a tough battle for the entourage. They may have won in that Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag match, but can they actually take on the Mini Militia in a normal 2-on-2 where the grounds are even?
Oh, well, we don't know how even the grounds really are. Militia's strong, but the Abbotts are fast.
What
And
is he
strength
doing?
sometimes beat speed.
What is he doing?
What
kidding.
is-
You're kidding.
What is...
There's no
This is
way
gonna hurt.
a man of that size and that weight can jump that far.
I don't think he can.
Oh, Oh my
Oh
God!
my God! That was
The
brutal.
athleticism
That was
by
brutality.
Joe.
That was brutality at its finest, Charles.
There's no way he's kicking
That's
out
got to
of
be it.
He kicks
Oh,
out at 2.
He kicked out at 2. That was 2 8/9 of a second. That was as close as you could get to a 3
Look at
count.
that. He already has the upper hand. Wait, what is he doing?
Oh, he
Oh,
literally
he
has the upper hand.
He just need him on the hand. Oh no, we've seen him go up top before. He went for a frog
big.
splash.
He was feeling froggy. But
Oh.
apparently, Joe wasn't feeling the frog. Oh, they tossed him into the corner again.
Oh no.
Oh,
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Oh, not
that
again.
Had to hurt. Wait, no. This is I had to crush him.
they call that the compactor.
The militia have beaten the entourage.
I mean, the entourage might have lost there, but Jeremy seemed kind of slow getting in the ring there. Maybe his ribs really were hurting him from that move right there.
Look, there's no way. Even if he would have broke that up, if they did that move to either one of them again, that would have been game over. Like, that move with all that weight, that's almost 1,000 pounds landing on you, John.
Charles, they
John.
just beat the championship. That means they have to be #1 contenders, right?
They have to
Here are your
be. The
winners,
militia
Joe
walked in through
and
IPEW
Candyman
and
Frank,
pinned the
militia.
IPEW World Tag Team Champions in the middle of that ring. That proves that they still have it here in the wrestling business.
Well, they have been undefeated in the independent scene for 6 years in one-on-one matches. Well, 2-on-2 matches, not one-on-one. Right. This is a match I have been looking forward to all night, Charles. These two are going to throw everything and the kitchen sink at each other, probably.
We've seen these two face off before in a triple threat. And it was one of the most brutal triple threats I've ever seen. There was bodies flying everywhere, kicks left and right. There were punches being thrown. These two they didn't care about the match. They cared about beating each other.
Making his way to the ring.
This man
From
here,
Truth or
Klein
Consequences,
Beretta,
New
is a
Mexico,
very,
weighing
very
in
athletic
at
man.
185 pounds.
Well, that's very true, Charles. His last name is Beretta because he is quick like a bullet. He can just, out of nowhere, hit you 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 times before you even know what happened. He's got
really
hands like lightning.
We've seen him in the ring, but we haven't seen his full potential yet.
Which is scary to think of, Charles, because if you look back at his matches, he has looked impressive. And he said last week that he's very annoyed he was not really prominently showed in the Money in the Bank. And this guy right here, this is the man, the myth, the legend, the resident madman, might I add, the new Intercontinental Champion. Where is he? He seems to be taking a little bit longer to get to the ring. Maybe he's polishing that new belt he's got, Charles.
Look, you know as well as I do, that man got lucky last night at Money in the Bank.
And his opponent.
I mean, you
From
can
the
say
other
he got
side of
lucky,
darkness,
but he's
weighing
beaten
in
the
at
champion 3
210
times now.
pounds,
He almost
the
lost to a man that had
Intercontinental
2 matches in
Champion,
one night.
Dr. Billy
Yes,
Bob
but he didn't.
Tanaka.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenade, Charles. And this man is
the real deal. He also unveiled a new move last night, the Doctor's Orders, and boy was it impressive.
I will give you that, John. When he used the Doctor's Orders, when he connected, his feet connected with Blake's face, he busted him wide open.
Well, that's because he's got feet that have precision like a surgical blade.
Look, all I know is this man is insane. He's crazy. And is there anybody out there that's gonna take this title away from him? Is there anybody that can?
I don't think so. I think this man might break the record for the longest title reign, because as long as he plays matches by his rules in the Doctor's house, I don't think many people can beat him at his mind games.
Well, let's see if Klein Beretta can pull a win over the new Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
They both went for the same kick, but again, the surgical precision of the Doctor came into effect there.
Oh, Klein with the reversal into a Hurricanrana.
That was a huge Hurricanrana. Maybe
Stomping
Klein heard
Billy
what
Bob
I
on the
said
ground.
when I said you got to be precise.
What a big jumping move.
What a drop kick to the back. Oh. Big knee to the head. He's getting all of Klein's movement are like kick-based and very quick. All of Billy Bob's movements are targeted and precise. They all aim for the head. Because you know when he hits the concussion protocol, it could be over.
Well, that's the thing. When? But will he hit the concussion protocol? And will he be able to pin Klein Beretta here tonight? Klein with a big lariat, flipping Billy
Going
Bob.
for a quick pin. Not even a one.
He's just
But
testing
again,
his opponent here.
It's all about making your opponent waste energy.
where's
What's
he
Klein going outside to get? Klein's
Where's he
also
looking for?
not afraid to get down and dirty with some weapons.
He
Big kendo
pulled out a
stick.
kendo stick.
Oh, Billy Bob just slapped him. Open palm slap to the face. That is the most disrespectful thing. That was a punch to the... Was that a punch to the dick?
We all know that Billy Bob always goes low and never gets called on it. But in this match, it would be 100% legal to go low.
That it would.
Oh, his head just hit those stairs.
These two are throwing big shots. Concussion protocol! That was a huge shot. And
Look,
that
Look,
could
did
be
he
the end of
waste
Klein
it
right
though? Did he waste the energy on hitting it outside?
there. 1, 2.
Klein kicks out at two.
easily there.
I feel if he would have hit that on the inside and not wasted time getting him back in the ring. Oh my! What?
That was a huge kick to the face.
Klein kicks out at two again.
I was talking to Billy Bob yesterday in the medical office, and he told me that he calls that kick the surgical blade because it's got the precision to end matches.
Well, Klein has Billy Bob on the ropes right now. Oh, big Pele kick.
Pele!
He knocks Billy Bob down. Oh, that was
Open hand slap again.
slapping.
Elbow drops. Up.
Gets thrown into the corner.
Billy Bob
Oh, moves out of
got
the
a
way.
full head of steam.
Big kick to the head. Jumps in the ring and another elbow. Oh. Wait, what?
Who is this?
That's Donovan.
What is Donovan doing here? He's going after Klein. Wouldn't it make more sense if you're trying to make an impact to go after the champion?
It would, but we don't know what this Donovan kid's all about. He just shows up out of nowhere. Oh no. Why would he come out here and hit his finishing move on Klein like that?
Why would he take the kendo stick outside, too?
1, 2, 3.
Billy Bob picks up the victory after Donovan hits his finisher on Klein.
I'm at a loss for words here. I don't know.
Does Donovan have an allegiance with the Resident Madman? Or does he have a
I don't know if it's an
vendetta?
allegiance.
And does he have beef with Klein?
I don't know if it's an alliance or if it's just maybe Donovan thought Klein was the weaker opponent, so he could make a bigger impact by taking him out.
Well, all I know here tonight is Donovan came out of nowhere and
That was a huge
helped
DDT that
Resident. It was,
Klein just
but he
hit before
helped the
that, too.
Resident Madman win this match tonight. You gotta think, if it wasn't for Donovan, could Klein pick up the victory? Because he had Billy Bob on the ropes.
If you look at it, Billy Bob was down for a good 10 seconds there. That could have been a pinning predicament. We're going to have to figure out more on this, Charles.
Here is your
Ladies
winner,
and gentlemen,
Dr. Billy.
you see it
The
here.
Resident
Donovan interfering,
John.
hitting Klein with his finishing maneuver, and helping Billy Bob pick up the win.
Charles.
Making his way to the
Charles.
ring from Staten Island, New York.
Yes, John.
Weighing in at
Shut up,
320
Deanna. Adam Williams is coming to the ring. God, would you appreciate this? This guy is a legend. He beat C. Brown. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He's awesome. Now, why don't you shut up
John,
and appreciate this
I've heard you
entrance?
say that like 9 times tonight. Everybody you want to talk
Hey.
about is the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, this guy is the real deal, though.
Yeah? He's
Who else
so
do you gotta
real
tap out
that
of
he
C. Brown?
almost lost to a man that was in match after match after match, and half of those were handicap matches.
You're putting out irrelevant facts. I think I asked you to stop talking because I wanted to watch this.
Look, this man came out tonight running his big mouth. He was the so-called big
I
man.
said stop.
That he's the best, that he can run this place and be a world champion. And he thinks he's the greatest because he beat C. Brown. One time. He beat C. Brown one time.
How many times have you beaten C. Brown?
How many times have you beaten C. Brown, John?
I
as far
beat him
as I
all the
remember-
time at tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, that's not what happened. No, I remember him giving you a couple waffle irons back in your day.
Carry back on Adam Williams.
This man came out here running his mouth in the opening of the show. And our world champion, Ultimate TJ, he came out to shut him up. Wait. No, come on.
These
Why
guys
is she out
again,
here?
I'm not even excited by these guys. She's going to come out. Shouldn't she
Oh,
be
there's
like,
Scorpio,
oh,
too.
man. It's now a 3-on-1.
The general manager might as well go back, get on his little plane, and fly away. Because there's no
Well, here's a
way
chance.
he's going to be able to win
And his
with Kings at his
opponent,
greatest at
accompanied by
ringside.
Scorpion.
Well, here's the thing.
And from Brooklyn,
If
New
he
York,
does, you can
weighing
stop
in
saying
at
that he's not as good as C. Brown,
398
because then he
pounds,
overcame 2-on-1
the
odds.
undisputed
This would be a
world
3-on-1,
heavyweight
something we've
champion.
never seen
How
C.
is
Brown
this a
overcome.
3-on-1? It's just two people standing on ringside. C. Brown had to fight two people at the same time, and he still
You're bringing
won.
up facts to a party that they're irrelevant. Stop ruining my arguments with perfectly good facts.
Look, all I know is the general manager, Adam Williams, got challenged to a match, and he accepted. But did he really think about this? Because now he has to deal with Kings at his greatest and Ashley. In
I
one
mean,
match.
Ashley's not much, so I
Ashley
mean,
is our current women's champion.
only due to the fact that she is good, but that's besides the point.
Well, we have a match here tonight. If there's a stipulation to this match, John, I don't know if you remember this from earlier today, because I know you have really bad memory and you choose not to listen. But if Adam Williams can beat Ultimate TJ here tonight, he gets a title shot. Adam Williams with 2 German suplexes into a normal suplex, showing the strength he still possesses. Ultimate TJ gets out of the way into a monkey flip. An Irish whip. Oh, the chest bump. Adam Williams goes low again. Oh, a big, he just shoves his shoulder into Ultimate TJ's gut. TJ slamming his arm on the ground. Just hitting his head, just holding his head in between his legs and elbowing the top of his head. Goes for an early pin just to test his opponent out.
These two are just going straight at it, Charles.
Well, John, if he can win here, somehow win here tonight, he does get a title shot.
He
But
gets a
you gotta
title shot.
think, is he
But it's
making an
3-on-1
enemy?
match right now.
Is he making an enemy out of King Cutter's greatest?
I mean, that's definitely an enemy you don't want to make, Charles. Oh, he's trying to rip his head off.
If this was any other guy, the ref would have broken the hold by now.
I don't think he would have broken the hold here, Charles. This ref is being fair down the middle, and you know it. You always got to complain about the refs.
We've seen this referee not call rope breaks when their head was holding down the bottom rope.
That's irrelevant. Again, stop ruining an argument for the fact.
Well, Ultimate DJ just catches Adam Williams with a big elbow.
Adam Williams just caught him with a huge choke spinebuster, though. Oh, is he going for trying to target that knee? Can't win a match if you can't walk here, Charles.
Oh, Ultimate DJ slips behind. Rolling cutter!
That might be the end of Adam Williams here.
2! Oh, Adam.
Where
Adam
did that
Williams
chair
kicks
come
out
from?
of 2.
Where did that chair come from, Charles?
I don't know what you're talking about, John. I don't see a chair.
Yeah, of course you don't. You always don't know what it's talking about when it has to do with your people.
Oh! That had to hurt.
That had to hurt just because the chair was underneath the GM there.
Oh!
Oh.
The GM, ref! The GM's using that chair to his advantage! Disqualify
That's not
him!
using the chair at all. That's a huge elbow drop on the chair as well, Charles.
Referee, you need to get that chair out of there.
Adam Williams is swinging and missing with these punches because you know he's old and delusional. What is Ashley doing in the ring? Get her out of here, ref. Thank God the ref is finally doing something. Getting the chair out of here.
He should have got in here for Adam Williams to decide to use it.
Well, I mean, if Scorpio had never put it in the ring, it wouldn't have been there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Scorpio hasn't moved since the match started.
Yeah, right. He's just moving right now.
Well, Ultimate DJ hits him with the 2 big kicks, followed by a neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker. What are we gonna see next
Actually,
here?
Scorpio, a series of chops. Bounce off the rope, big knee to the face.
That's very Shining Wizard-esque.
The ref counting slow, and he
What do you mean?
still picks up the victory over Adam Williams.
That was a huge win
Adam Williams
for
got
Ultimate
lucky
TJ.
against C. Brown.
You want to call it luck, but that was a 3-on-1 match, and you know it.
No, Scorpio and Ashley did not get involved whatsoever.
Oh, but what about that chair shot?
You mean the one that Adam Williams that he
How'd the chair
using
get in the
against
ring?
Ultimate TJ? You know what?
How'd the
I
chair-
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Our winner, our world heavyweight champion, Ultimate TJ beats the GM, shutting him up tonight.
He might have won tonight, but everybody gets lucky every now and then.
Just like Adam Williams did at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view against C. Brown.
Here is your winner, Ultimate TJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ultimate TJ came to the ring, proved why he is still the world heavyweight champion, shutting up the GN and proving he is and always will be better than that old man.
He needed help to beat an old man. That's pathetic, and you know it, Charles.
He didn't need help. No one helped him.